God says, "My child, do you not hear me? Do you not feel the urgency pressing upon your spirit? The time is slipping away, and yet you continue to turn away from the truth I am trying to reveal to you. Archangel Michael has come before you again and again, but you have not listened. You have ignored the warnings. You have turned away from the signs. You have shut your ears to the messages that were sent directly from the heavens. But no more. This is your final call. This is your last chance to see before it is too late. If you do not open your eyes now, you will regret it forever. The anger of the archangels is not something to take lightly. The spiritual realm has been shaking, trembling at what is about to unfold, and yet you continue as if nothing is happening. You continue as if time is unlimited. You continue as if you have the luxury to delay. But my child, hear me now. There is no more time for delay. There is no more time for hesitation. There is no more time for excuses. The future that awaits you depends on the decision you make in this very moment. Do you not know that the heavens have been calling your name? Do you not understand that I have sent my messengers to warn you? Do you not realize that the battles being fought in the spirit are because of you? The enemy has targeted you. The forces of darkness have set their sights upon you, and yet you remain unaware. You remain in a slumber, refusing to awaken to the truth that is right before your eyes. But no more, my child. No more can you afford to ignore this message. No more can you pretend that nothing is wrong. No more can you act as if the warnings are not for you, because they are for you. They have always been for you, and now you must make a choice. Will you finally listen? Will you finally take this seriously? Or will you continue to walk blindly, unaware of the destruction that is coming if you do not act now? I have seen what has been happening behind your back. I have witnessed the secret meetings. I have heard the conversations. I have seen the plots being formed against you, and I have sent my angels to protect you. But you must listen. You must obey. You must move according to my instruction, or else the plans of the enemy will unfold without resistance. Archangel Michael has been dispatched on your behalf, fighting battles you do not even realize are happening. The war has been raging and the attacks have been relentless, but still you go about your days unaware, as if nothing is happening. My child, open your eyes. Do not be fooled by the illusion of peace, for the storm is gathering. The enemy has been patient, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and now that moment is near. If you do not act, if you do not listen, if you do not prepare, the consequences will be irreversible. You may think you have more time. You may think that you can delay just a little longer. But my child, do not be deceived. The enemy is counting on your delay. The enemy is hoping you will hesitate. The enemy is relying on your ignorance. And if you do not wake up now, it will be too late. The doors of protection are open, but they will not remain open forever. The opportunity to move, to shift, to escape the trap that has been set for you is here, but only for a short time. Archangel Michael is angry, not because he wishes to harm you, but because he has fought for you tirelessly, and yet you refuse to fight for yourself. He has carried out my orders. He has stood against the forces of darkness. He has battled for your destiny. But you, my child, must do your part. You must rise up. You must break free from the deception that has blinded you for so long. You must take this message seriously before it is too late. The woman you trusted has lied to you. The friend you believed in has betrayed you. The family member you confided in has been speaking against you. These are not just words, this is the truth. This is what has been happening in the shadows while you have been distracted. While you have been looking in one direction, the real danger has been coming from another. But now I am exposing it. Now I am bringing it into the light, and now you must decide what you will do with this revelation. My child, do not let fear paralyze you. Do not let doubt hold you back. You have the strength to overcome. You have the power to break free. You have my angels surrounding you, ready to act at my command. But you must listen. You must obey. You must move when I tell you to move. There are things that have been hidden from you, secrets that have been kept from your knowledge. But my child, nothing is hidden from me. Nothing escapes my sight. I know the truth, and I am revealing it to you now. This is your moment of decision. This is your turning point. This is the moment that will determine everything that happens next. If you continue to ignore me, the doors that have been opened for you will close. The blessings that were on their way will be delayed. The protection that has been surrounding you will lift. This is not a game. This is not something you can afford to take lightly. This is the most important moment of your life, and you must not waste it. I have warned you before. I have sent signs before. I have spoken to you before, and yet you have ignored me. But this time, my child, if you ignore this, the consequences will be devastating. The future you desire will slip away. The destiny I have planned for you will be altered. The opportunities that were meant for you will be taken by someone else. This is not what I want for you. This is not what I have planned for you. But you must make the choice. The clock is ticking. The time is almost up. You do not have days. You do not have weeks. You have only moments left to respond. The spiritual realm is watching. The angels are waiting. The heavens are holding their breath. Will you finally listen? Will you finally act? Or will you continue to ignore the message that has been sent to you? Archangel Michael is here, standing before you. His sword is drawn. His command has been given. He will fight for you, but only if you allow him to. He will protect you, but only if you obey. He will go before you, but only if you listen. My child, do not let this moment pass you by. Do not turn away again. Do not make the same mistake you have made before. This is your final call. This is your last chance. This is the moment that will determine everything. Now you must decide. Now you must act. Now you must respond. Because if you do not, the future that awaits you will not be the one I planned. The enemy will win. The deception will stand, the betrayal will continue, and you will find yourself trapped in a situation that could have been avoided if only you had listened. But it is not too late yet. You still have a chance. You still have a choice, but that choice must be made now. The time for delay is over. The time for ignorance is over. The time for hesitation is over. My child, I am calling you. Will you answer? God says, my child, you have been running for too long. You have been turning away from my voice, ignoring the signs, avoiding the truth that I have been placing before you. You have felt my presence. You have sensed my warnings, and yet you continue to dismiss what I am showing you. But no more. Time is running out, and the moment has come for you to listen. Archangel Michael has been sent to deliver a message, but you have ignored it. He has been standing guard, waging wars on your behalf, fighting battles in the unseen, but you have refused to acknowledge what is happening. My child, do you not understand your future depends on this? The choices you make now will shape the course of what is coming. You can no longer pretend that you do not hear me. You can no longer live in denial. The time for distractions is over. There is a reason why you are receiving this message now. There is a reason why this urgency has been placed before you. You are at a crossroads, and you cannot afford to take the wrong path. The forces of darkness have been working against you, planting seeds of confusion, placing obstacles in your way, trying to keep you blind. But I am removing the blinders. I am exposing everything that has been happening behind the scenes. There is a woman, yes, a woman, who has been moving in deception. She has worked in silence, whispered words that have altered decisions, twisted the truth in ways you did not see. She has been close to you, pretending to care, pretending to be on your side, but she has been secretly working against you, and I have warned you about her. But you have ignored me. You have chosen to believe the illusion instead of the truth. But now, my child, I am tearing away the illusion. I am showing you what you have refused to see. You may feel confused. You may question why this is happening, but you must understand. This is not happening to you. It is happening for you. I am not trying to hurt you. I am trying to save you. You cannot move forward while carrying the weight of deception. You cannot step into your destiny while surrounded by those who do not truly stand with you. Archangel Michael is watching, and he is angry, not because he wishes to harm you, but because you have refused to protect yourself. He has given you signs. He has placed warnings before you. He has tried to open your eyes, but you have continued to walk toward destruction. You have continued to give your trust to the wrong people. And now, my child, the time for ignorance is over. You must listen. You must act. Your future is hanging in the balance. The decisions you make in the coming days will determine the course of your life. This is not an exaggeration. This is not a small moment. This is a divine turning point. And if you do not listen, if you do not act wisely, you will face consequences that you could have avoided. I am not telling you this to frighten you. I am telling you this because I love you, because I do not want you to walk into destruction, because I want you to step into the blessings that I have prepared for you, but I will not force you. You must choose. You must decide whether you will listen to my voice or continue to walk in blindness. Look around you. Look at the signs I have placed before you. Look at the things that have been happening in your life. The delays, the frustrations, the moments of confusion. These were not random. These were my warnings. These were my attempts to wake you up. And now the final warning has come. You cannot ignore it. You cannot pretend that you did not see it. The time is now. The truth is before you. The exposure is happening. What will you do, my child? Will you listen? Will you finally open your eyes? Will you finally act? Or will you continue to ignore my voice until it is too late? Choose wisely. The heavens are watching, the angels are waiting, and your future depends on it. My beloved child, hear my voice, for I speak to you now with urgency. I am the Lord your God, and I have sent my messenger, the mighty Archangel Michael, to watch over you, to guide you, to protect you. Yet, time and time again, you have turned away, ignoring the signs, refusing to listen, closing your heart to the warnings I have sent. Now, my child, the time of delay has ended. You must open your heart, open your mind, and receive this message, for your future depends upon it. Do not turn away this time. Do not ignore my voice, for I am calling out to you with love, but also with a firm hand. Archangel Michael is angered, not because he wishes to harm you, but because his duty is to protect you, to fight for you, and yet you continue to walk toward danger. He has been sent to guard you, to remove the obstacles that block your path, to fight against the forces that seek to bring you harm. Yet you have resisted his guidance. When you ignored the signs, he whispered in your ear. When you stumbled, he reached out to steady you. When you cried out in pain, he stood ready to lift you up. But still you refused to see. My child, enough. The time for excuses has passed. The time for action is now. Do you not see the dangers that lurk around you? Do you not feel the weight of the darkness trying to consume your soul? The enemy has been working against you, whispering lies, planting seeds of doubt, luring you away from the path I have set before you. Yet I have not abandoned you. I have sent my warrior, my defender, my mighty Archangel Michael, to stand at your side. But if you do not acknowledge his presence, if you do not heed his warnings, then you place yourself in grave peril. The battle for your soul is raging, and you must decide now which side you will choose. The heavens have watched as you wandered, as you strayed, as you allowed fear and doubt to rule your heart. I have given you strength, but you have refused to wield it. I have given you wisdom, but you have ignored it. I have given you signs, but you have closed your eyes to them. No more. This is my final warning to you. Open your heart now. Receive my message and act upon it. For if you delay, the consequences will be severe. You stand at a crossroads, and the path you choose will determine your fate. Do not think that my love has grown cold, for my love is eternal. I have been patient with you. I have waited for you. I have given you time to see the truth, but the time of waiting is over. The enemy moves swiftly, and if you do not stand with me, if you do not accept the protection of my Archangel, then you will be left vulnerable to the attacks that are coming. You have felt them already, the moments of despair, the times when you have questioned everything, the nights when fear gripped your heart. These are not coincidences, my child. These are warnings. These are signs. Open your eyes. Archangel Michael has stood beside you since the day of your birth. He has fought battles you did not even know were waged. He has shielded you from forces that sought to destroy you before you could fulfill your purpose. And yet you still resist. Why do you fight the help I have sent? Why do you ignore the hand that reaches for you? You must trust in me, in my plan, in my warriors who fight on your behalf. You must listen to the voice of truth, for the lies of the enemy have only one goal: to separate you from me, to lead you into ruin, to take what I have promised to you. You think you have time? You think you can wait? You think you can ignore this message and continue as you have before? But I tell you, my child, you are mistaken. The time is short, and the enemy does not rest. You must take action now. Surrender your fears, surrender your doubts, surrender your stubbornness, and listen to my words. I am calling you back to me, and I will not let you go without a fight. But you must meet me halfway. You must open your heart. You must acknowledge my presence. You must accept the guidance of my Archangel, for he is my warrior, my messenger, and he stands ready to lead you into victory. This is not a gentle request. This is a command spoken with love but with urgency. I am your God, and I am calling you to rise up. No longer can you walk in ignorance. No longer can you pretend that you do not hear. You hear me now. You feel these words in your soul. You know the truth, and now you must act upon it. Remove from your life the things that have kept you bound. Cut away the influences that have led you astray. Turn away from the distractions that keep you from my presence. Seek me, and you will find me. Call upon my Archangel, and he will answer. But you must be willing. You must take the first step. Do not fear, my child. Though this message is urgent, it is also filled with hope. I do not bring you words of doom, but of salvation. I do not seek to punish, but to redeem. I do not desire your suffering, but your freedom. But freedom requires action. It requires faith. It requires obedience. Will you obey me now? Will you trust in my plan? Will you accept the help that I have sent? The choice is yours. But I tell you this, if you choose to ignore this message, if you choose to continue down the path of avoidance and denial, you will feel the weight of that choice. Do not wait for suffering to force your hand. Choose me now, and I will lift you into the destiny I have created for you. The time is now, my child. The battle is here. Do not delay. Do not ignore this. Open your heart, receive my message and walk forward with faith. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. But you must choose to walk with me. Do it now. Amen. God says, my child, the time has come. The truth that was buried is rising to the surface. The whispers that were hidden in the shadows are now echoing in the light. There is no more running from what has been revealed. There is no more denying what has been uncovered. Your person is afraid because the truth is out, and nothing can stop what has been set in motion. The moment you have been waiting for has arrived. The hour of exposure is here. Archangel Michael has come with an urgent word, and you must listen carefully, for this message is not a joke. My child, your spirit has felt the shift. You have sensed something stirring in the unseen. You have felt the weight of something pressing against your soul. That is because I have been preparing you for this moment. I have been aligning events to bring the truth before your eyes. I have been moving in ways you did not understand. But now you will see why. Now you will know why the delay was necessary. Now you will understand why I kept certain things hidden until this very moment. Your person is afraid. They have been walking with a secret, carrying a burden they thought would never be exposed. They have lived under a false covering, believing that no one would ever uncover what they did. But my light has searched the deepest places. My truth has moved through the walls they tried to build. My justice has set its course, and nothing can be hidden any longer. You have wondered why their behavior has changed. You have questioned why they have been distant. You have felt the tension, the unease, the shift in energy. That is because they know the truth has been released. That is because they know the moment they feared has arrived. My child, this is not something small. This is not something to be ignored. This is not something to look away from. You must stand firm, for what you are about to witness will shake you. The things you believed, the trust you gave, the love you poured out. Some of it was built on deception. But do not weep for what is being lost. Do not cry over what is being revealed. I am showing you this because I love you. I am exposing this because I have something greater for you. I am pulling back the veil because I refuse to let you walk in blindness any longer. There is someone who has been smiling in your presence while hiding their true thoughts. There is someone who has been speaking kind words while holding bitterness in their heart. There is someone who has been close to you not out of love but out of selfish intent. My child, this person is afraid because their time of pretending is over. The truth has come and it cannot be silenced. The exposure has begun and it cannot be stopped. You will see their reactions. You will hear their excuses. You will witness their attempts to explain away what is now evident. But do not be deceived. Do not let their words manipulate you. Do not allow their pleas to pull you back into the web they wove. You have prayed for clarity. You have asked for discernment. You have cried out for wisdom. And now I am giving it to you. I am opening your eyes so that you may see the truth, not only about this person, but about yourself. You have given your heart freely. You have trusted without question. You have loved without condition, and I honor that. But I do not want your kindness to be used as a tool for deceit. I do not want your purity of heart to be taken advantage of. That is why I am stepping in. That is why I am removing the blindfold. That is why I'm bringing this to the surface. Now the fear in their heart is growing because they know there's no more hiding. They know that what they have done will be seen for what it is. They know that the manipulation will no longer work. The illusion is crumbling. The falsehoods are falling apart. The truth is rising like the dawn, and nothing can hold it back. My child, do not let sympathy cloud your judgment. Do not let their distress cause you to turn away from what you now know. You have been too forgiving. You have overlooked too much. You have excused too many things. But now you must stand firm. Now you must walk in wisdom. Now you must embrace the truth and not look back. Archangel Michael has been sent to ensure that you do not waver. He has been sent to strengthen your heart, to give you courage, to remind you that you are not alone. You will feel his presence near you. You will sense the reassurance that I have placed upon you. When the confrontation comes, when the words are spoken, when the reality of what has been hidden finally stands before you, you will not be shaken. You will not fall apart. You will not collapse under the weight of it. Because I have made you strong. I have built you for this moment. I have prepared you to face the truth, no matter how painful it may be. My child, you must understand that this exposure is not meant to harm you. It is meant to set you free. It is meant to break the chains that have bound you to the wrong people. It is meant to release you from the false relationships, the deceptive connections, the draining ties that have kept you from rising into the fullness of what I have for you. I know that the truth can hurt. I know that realizing the depth of someone's deception can be devastating. But I also know that nothing is more painful than living a lie. Nothing is more harmful than being trapped in an illusion. And I love you too much to let that happen. This is your moment of revelation. This is the hour where everything changes. In the next few moments, something will shift. A sign will come. A conversation will take place. An unexpected word will be spoken. And when it happens, you will know. You will recognize the confirmation. You will see that this message was not random. You will understand that I have been speaking to you, guiding you, leading you toward this very moment. You must be prepared. You must stand firm. You must be ready to walk away from what is false and step into what is real. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will not let you fall. Do not hesitate. Do not question. Do not delay. The moment is now. The truth is out, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, listen carefully to these words, for they come not from the mind of man, but from the heart of the divine. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the revelation that will shift everything you once believed. Do not harden your heart. Do not turn away. Do not treat these words lightly, for they have been brought forth for such a time as this. What you are about to hear is not a fabrication, nor is it something to be ignored. This is the moment of unveiling. This is the moment when all things hidden must come into the light. You have longed for the truth, and now it stands before you. Open your eyes, open your spirit, and receive the words that have been set before you. You have sensed it for a long time, that something was not quite right, that an unseen force was moving against you in ways that you could not yet understand. Your spirit has been restless, troubled, stirred by an unseen tension that you could not put into words. You have wondered if you were imagining it, if perhaps you were overthinking, if perhaps your heart was playing tricks on you. But now I tell you, no, you were not wrong. You were not mistaken. What you felt was real. What you perceived was not a fleeting thought, but a deep and abiding truth that has been pressing against the edges of your soul. Your person, the one whom you have trusted, the one whom you have stood beside, the one whom you have believed in, has been walking in shadows. They have been moving with uncertainty, their heart divided, their mind unsettled. They know that what was hidden can no longer remain so. They know that the time of revelation has come, and fear grips them because the truth is out. They have tried to suppress it, to push it down, to keep it from rising to the surface. But what has been done in the darkness cannot remain there forever. Light has entered the room. The truth stands exposed, and now you must see clearly what has been hidden from you. You have noticed the shifts, the inconsistencies, the changes that seemed small at first but grew into something undeniable. You have questioned their words, their actions, the way they move around you, and the way their eyes do not meet yours the way they once did. You have wondered why their spirit feels distant, why their presence carries a weight that it never used to. You have searched for answers, and now they are being given to you. This is not your imagination. This is not a coincidence. This is not something that can be brushed aside. This is the truth. And the truth is standing at your door knocking, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be embraced, waiting to be dealt with. Your person is afraid because they know that you are stronger than they realized. They know that you are not blind. They know that you have seen what they tried to keep from you. They have felt the shift in you, the way your spirit has awakened, the way your discernment has sharpened, the way your connection with the divine has grown. They are afraid because they can no longer control the narrative. They can no longer twist words to their favor. They can no longer hide behind deception. The truth has come, and it is here to stay. But hear this. You must not react with bitterness. You must not allow anger to consume you. This revelation has come not to destroy, but to free you. It has come to cleanse, to purify, to remove what has been weighing you down. The chains that have held you in this cycle of confusion are breaking. The lies that have been whispered in secret places are dissolving. What was once hidden is no longer hidden. You have been given sight, and now you must choose what to do with it. Do not be afraid, for you are not alone in this. Heaven is with you. The hosts of light are standing by your side. You have been divinely positioned for this moment, and the victory is already yours. There is nothing to fear, nothing to dread, nothing that can overcome you. You have been called to rise, to step forward, to walk in truth and in power. You are being given wisdom beyond your years, strength beyond your understanding, and clarity beyond what you have ever known. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not abandoned. You are chosen, set apart, and covered by the presence of the Most High. Archangel Michael has gone before you, cutting through the illusions, tearing down the walls of deception, revealing the hidden plots that were formed against you. The battle has already been won in the spiritual realm, and now it is being manifested in the physical. You need only to stand firm, to trust, to walk forward without hesitation. The fear that your person carries is not your burden to bear. The weight of their choices is not yours to carry. You are being released from this entanglement. You are being set free from the web that was spun around you. You are walking into a new season, one of clarity, of truth, of unshakable foundation. Take this moment seriously. Do not dismiss it. Do not ignore what has been placed before you. You are meant to see this. You are meant to hear this. You are meant to know the truth. And now that you do, you will never be the same again. You've been lifted out of the fog, taken out of the confusion, brought into the light, and the light will guide you forward, step by step, moment by moment, into the fullness of what has been prepared for you. No longer will you be bound by the lies that once surrounded you. No longer will you be held back by what you did not know. No longer will you be deceived by false appearances. The truth is your shield, your strength, your victory. Walk in it, stand in it, live in it. This is your moment of awakening. This is your moment of revelation. This is your moment of divine transformation. Nothing will ever be the same again. And that is a good thing. You have been set free. You have been given wings to rise above what once held you down. You have been chosen to walk in truth, and nothing can take that from you. The truth has come, and with it, your freedom. Embrace it. Walk forward and never look back. God says, "My child, listen to my voice, for what I am about to reveal to you is not to be taken lightly. This is not a mere coincidence, nor is it something you should ignore. There is truth that has been hidden for too long, and now it is coming to the surface. The weight of this revelation has already begun to stir in the hearts of those involved. They feel the unease, the trembling of what they thought was securely buried. The truth is out, and those who have worked in secrecy are now afraid. They are watching, waiting, uncertain of when the full exposure will take place. My child, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Nothing will go wrong for you. for my hand is upon you. No matter what has been spoken against you, no matter what has been done in the dark, you are covered by my divine protection. I have seen the whispers exchanged behind closed doors, the desperate attempts to conceal the truth, the plans that were designed to keep you blind to what has truly been happening. But I say to you now, no secret can remain hidden forever. What was meant to be concealed is now being revealed, and those who played a role in deception are feeling the weight of their own choices. There is someone close to you, my child, someone who has been pretending. This person has held back important information, not out of concern for you, but out of fear for themselves. They know that if you learn the full truth, their actions will be exposed, and they will no longer be able to manipulate the situation. This person has been living in anxiety, restless in their spirit because they feel the walls closing in. They see the light breaking through, and they realize that soon everything will be out in the open. Do not ignore the signs. Have you noticed the sudden shift in energy? The way certain people have started acting differently, the hesitations in their words, the moments when they avoid eye contact, the unspoken tension when your name is mentioned. This is not your imagination. My child, these are the signals of a crumbling foundation. The false stability they tried to build is breaking beneath them, and the moment of truth is drawing near. Archangel Michael has been assigned to stand guard over you during this time. His presence is strong, his sword of justice unwavering. He is watching, ensuring that no harm comes to you as this revelation unfolds. Those who have wronged you will have to answer for their actions. But you, my child, must remain steadfast. Do not react in anger. Do not seek revenge. Leave it all in my hands, for I am the one who restores balance, and I am the one who sets all things right. Your person, the one who has been connected to your spirit, has been caught in this storm of truth. They are afraid not because they do not care for you, but because they know that what is coming will change everything. They feel the weight of their choices, the consequences of their silence, and now they must face what they have been avoiding. This is not a time for judgment, my child. This is a time for clarity. You must be prepared to hear what has been hidden, to receive the full knowledge of what has taken place. It may not be easy, but it is necessary. You may feel as though you are standing in the middle of a storm, uncertain of what will happen next. But I tell you this, my child, you are safe. No harm will come to you. My presence is your shield, my guidance your path. This storm is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to cleanse, to remove what no longer serves you, to expose what must be seen so that you may move forward in truth. Trust me, my child. Trust that what is happening now is for your highest good. You may not understand why things had to unfold this way, but in time you will see my purpose. What you are going through is not to break you, but to prepare you for what is ahead. You cannot build a future on falsehoods. You cannot carry forward relationships that are built on deception. This exposure is not to hurt you. It is to free you. There is a woman, one whose actions have gone unnoticed for too long. She believed she could continue undetected, that her influence would remain unchecked. But the time has come for her true nature to be revealed. Do not be surprised when her name comes up in conversations, when her mask begins to slip, when those around her start to distance themselves. She will no longer be able to maintain the illusion. The truth is stronger than any lie, and no matter how carefully she has crafted her deception, it will all come to light. My child, stay strong. Do not let fear take hold of your heart. What is happening is meant to serve you, not to harm you. You have been chosen for a higher path, one that cannot be built on false foundations. Trust in me and trust in the process. You are not alone in this. You are never alone. The forces of heaven stand beside you, guiding you, protecting you, ensuring that you step into the truth with strength and confidence. Prepare yourself, my child. In the coming days, things will shift. Conversations will be had that will change your perspective. You will see things you were once blind to. But through it all, remain in prayer. Stay close to me. Do not let emotions guide your decisions. Let my wisdom lead you. For what is being revealed now is just the beginning. The full picture has yet to unfold, and when it does, you will understand why everything had to happen this way. This is your moment of awakening. This is your time of revelation. Walk forward with faith, my child, for I am with you always. Nothing will be lost that was meant for you. Nothing will be taken that I cannot restore. You are protected, you are loved, and you are being led into a future where truth and light will guide your every step.